Let's meet the visiting team. At center. And fouls it. At forward, finish.
Get ready. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Christian Brown out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Jordan in at the center position. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's MP in at the point. And Doris, here at the halfway stage of the regular season, what do you think teams have to do to continue to improve?
Well, coaches love this question because what they talk about all the time is process, not skipping steps, getting into the gym every day and being consistent with your habits. To me, there's no mystery to success, whatever we're talking about. The magic is in the work. Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Now here's Westbrook. Last game for him, he picked up 13. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Here's Edwards. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. MP against Murray. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up. But Murray also can dish it, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Jordan. 10 points in his last outing. 6 to shoot. Westbrook, the pass to Murray from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Edwards. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots. I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
MP, the pass to Gobert. That one drops for him.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Westbrook taking his time here. There's the drive. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Edwards. MP outside. Randle inside. Gordon's on him. Randle can't hit. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. Driving in. Here's Brown. The 3. Offensive rebound. Jordan, the pass to Brown. Now here's Murray. Here's Westbrook. Here's Jordan. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Timberwolves trail. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
So it's Denver now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And Gordon with the big finish.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and roll. So excellent at making the right decision.
McDaniels finds MP. Randall against Gordon. The drive by Randall. Back to MP. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the long J.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Westbrook outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Minnesota. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. I'm not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
They get it again. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket of the game. Edwards for three. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. The Nuggets trail. Here's Brown. No points yet. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Here are the best on the boards. The league's best rebounding teams. Minnesota, second.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Westbrook outside. Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Doris, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
BA, there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer. Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
Jordan, the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Pulls it from 20. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Gordon. Westbrook's got 7.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
Edwards finds McDaniels. MP scanning the floor. Inside. And the basket by Gobert. He's got 6. Now a timeout called by Denver. They grant the success of teams like the Timberwolves, showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. And Denver will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for Jordan. Porter Jr. comes in for Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for Brown. And Strother's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Watson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. Ball's going up the court. And the finish on the break with the slam.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Saric. Pass to Watson. Oh, they get a hand on it. For 3, DiVincenzo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Nuggets trail by 8. Murray passes to Saric. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Pass to MP. And here's Alexander Walker. Still without a bucket. MP finds Reed. To the paint. and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time. The Nuggets shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's MP. And it's Dillingham in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Edwards, a pass to MP. Here's Dillingham. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Dillingham was the 6th man during his lone college season, Grant, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He tallied 21 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, it's Edwards on the wing. From behind the arc. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 20. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The Timberwolves lead by 17. Edwards, a pass to MP. Pass to Reid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second
It goes
team
on
foul.
Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, that's the motor of Naz Reid. Really impressive drawing the contact.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Whoa! A big finish right there!
He destroyed the rim.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ed.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From 10 feet away. Here's Murray. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Dillingham. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Now here's Edwards.
Oh, hey! How about that?
The combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Denver calls timeout. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Martin. All right, let's look back on the last month now and see which rookie players were leading the way in assists per game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen this one or two times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Tipped away. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Brown. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Brown's got his first points in this one.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. And here's Westbrook. Jordan inside, defended by Gobert. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. The Timberwolves lead by 16. Pass to MP. Outside Reed, back to MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
MP, the pass to Reed. Kicks it out to MP. 5 on the clock. Here's Dillingham. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Nuggets trail by 14. Westbrook with the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Back to Edwards. MP outside. Pass to Dillingham. Over Murray. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Back to Westbrook. And here's Jordan. Reed defending. Gobert passes to MP. Now here's Reed. Pass to Dillingham. Westbrook against MP. Here's Reed. Back to MP. Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh, Jordan with the block.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Reed. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Murray passes to Jordan. Westbrook outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Edwards, a pass to MP. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Westbrook. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in a And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Aaron Gordon is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Nuggets trail by 13. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Westbrook against MP. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 assists in the game.
Another bucket for Russell Westbrook. Boy, don't forget, this guy's always in attack mode.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Back to MP. It's McDaniels on the wing. And the bucket is good. McDaniels got 7.
Yeah, Jake McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Jordan against Gobert. Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Murray with it. Randall's in his pocket. Murray's shot is good. 11 points in the game.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
MP against Westbrook. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Denver. Jordan's got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing, Murray, covered by MP. Brown passes to Westbrook. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Murray. Jumps up. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, Murray stunned the defense and us with this one, playing at a high tempo and taking it all the way.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Back to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jordan, 2 shots.
Free throw's good. Jordan reads, checked in for Julius Randle. And he makes both free throws. And so MP will bring it up for the T-Wolves. They led the game at one point by 20. Outside Reed. for three. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Brown. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. MP, the pass. Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Gordon against Reed. Here's Brown. The three-pointer off the mark.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Ooh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Brown. They kick it out to Murray. 4 on the clock. Poke loose. And stolen by Edwards. Now Reed. Over Gordon. Reed can't hit.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Murray. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 5 rebounds in the game. Great D that time from Murray.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Pass to Brown. Plenty of space. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Reed with it. Back to MP. Left side McDaniels. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. MP against Westbrook. Right side Reed. Down low. The kick out to Edwards. Clock at 4. From deep. Rebounded by Denver. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
The Timberwolves lead by 9. MP outside to the middle. And Gobert flushes it home.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Brown. Back to Westbrook. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Gobert finds MP. To the wing, right side. Reed for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The putback. It's good on the putback.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Denver.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Westbrook. MP with the block.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Gordon against Reed. Up and over Gordon. Minnesota again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And this is a tricky move by Murray, getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where... And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 7. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Strother. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Oh, a nasty putback. What timing from Gobert.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Pass to Strother. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. MP, the pass to Edwards. Randle outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver. Nuggets trail by 4. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Here's Jordan. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Back to MP. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray to take the lead. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. It's McDaniels on the wing. And the basket by MP. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Westbrook. And another basket for Denver.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Minnesota calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Well, you look at Murray. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
But Julius Randle, we know this, loves to finish despite being fouled. This guy will play through contact, no problem.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Julius.
You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Inside. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 3. He shoots it. That one no good. Oh, good D by Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Back to MP. It's Edwards on the wing. MP, the pass to Gobert. Randle deciding where to go with it. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Westbrook, the pass to Brown. Fires for 3. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
And both free throws good for MP.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Nuggets trail by 3. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Over Edwards. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
MP, the pass to Edwards. MP up top. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Westbrook finds Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 21. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Pass to Edwards. Here's Randle, covered by Jordan. Oh, Jordan with the block. Here's Brown. And he lobs it up top. Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Rebound, Minnesota. They kick it out to Murray for 3. Gordon nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
MP against Westbrook, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Outside Edwards. Over Murray. Edwards gets the bucket.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Westbrook outside. And Westbrook slams it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's McDaniels. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run. Murray against Edwards. Murray inside. Some solid defense from Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 4. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Randle finds McDaniels. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got rebound number 7 tonight. Gobert against Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Here's Brown. Over MP. The shot by Brown, no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Randall can't hit.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game.
That is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Edwards, a pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Nuggets ball.
Westbrook with it. No good. Good D by MP. Ooh, stolen by Murray. The 3 ball. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Westbrook's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
And the basket by MP.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Randall finds MP. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 20th rebound here tonight. To the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, DJ with the fearless opportunity, boy. What a shot.
To the inside. MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Westbrook. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Love Westbrook's ability to shoot it off the dribble. The stop, the rise, the fire. He makes it look easy.
MP, the pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's MP. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Minnesota foul. Number 88. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left in the game. Here's Murray. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And now it's an 8-point Denver lead.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
And the shot's good.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Murray against Edwards. Pass to Westbrook. The 3 is up. And another three for Denver.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock, don't turn it over. And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Third personal foul.
He drops the first. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it. For now, for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team,